Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. We got the D-Weaver playmat, we got Wormmon, and we got Vmon helping us out, and we are moving on to the right side of this box with 4 more packs. Before we get into it, I did check. So far, we've gotten all the commons. We're missing 3 uncommons, so still kind of have to look at those. Before we get into that though, I also was going through, I sorted out all the cards, and I realized I probably missed explaining 2 cards because I mistook them for other cards. So I've got those cards pulled aside. Technically there's 4 because, like I said, I got confused with 2 others. So I've got the 4 cards. We'll take a look at them, and that way I'll have made sure to go over them. So starting out, we got the Impmon from BT19. He's a 4 play cost, 0 Digivolution cost, 2000 DP. On play, if you have 1 or fewer tamers, you may play 1 purple tamer with a play cost of 4 or less from your trash without paying the cost. Inherited effect, Retaliation. I like this one a lot. I mean, being able to play a tamer, that's alright, but the Retaliation, I always love that. And I might have gotten that one confused with this other Impmon. I know we went over 1, I don't think we went over both. 3 play cost, 1 Digivolution cost, 1000 DP. Can Digivolve from red or purple, is dual color purple-red. Digivolve from Yammon for a cost of 0. On play, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. Add 1 card with the Evil, Dark Dragon, or Evil Dragon trait, and 1 Yuki among them to the hand. Return the rest to the bottom of the deck. Inherited effect, your turn, this Digimon gets plus 2000 DP. I believe we looked at this one. I don't think it was the other one, reading them both. The other one, which is a little harder, I believe we looked at Ryudomon, which is a 3 play cost, 1 Digivolution cost, 1000 DP. Digivolve from level 2 with the X antibody trait for a cost of 0. A black level 2, I should say. Your turn. When this Digimon would Digivolve into a Ginryu or a Digimon card with the Chronicle trait, reduce the Digivolution cost by 1. Inherited effect, your turn, this Digimon gets plus 2000 DP. And I think we went over this one. I don't think we went over Ginryumon, because again, they were very similar to me. 5 play costs, 3 Digivolution costs, 6000 DP. Digivolves from black or red, is dual color red and black. Digivolve from Ryudomon or a level 3 with a Chronicle trait for a cost of 2. When attacking, this Digimon may Digivolve into Hisaryumon or a Digimon card with the Chronicle trait in the hand. Inherited effect, your turn, this Digimon gets plus 2000 DP. So yeah, very similar cards. It's why I think I forgot, because like I was looking at these and I'm like, I remember going over one of these, not the other, and same, I remember going over one Impmon. But with this being 2 sets like smashed into 1, it happened, and I do apologize for that. I hope y'all can forgive me. With that out of the way, let's get into the packs and see what we can pull. We still got a fair number. I think we still got at least 4, like half of the super rares or better left. We're starting out with Hotmon, Stingmon we have seen, Bulkmon, Balhookmon, Bibimon, Cubimon, Solugoramon, Logomon. We've seen Logomon. Lilamon, Guiomon, Rio, a 3 play cost, start of your main phase by placing 1 option card with the Digivice trait from your hand to the battle area, draw 1. Main by suspending this tamer and trashing 4 of your option cards with a device trait in the battle area, you may play 1 Cyberdramon from your hand or trash without paying the cost. Security, play this card without paying the cost. So it looks like all those chess devices that we've seen, we're going to be using them in a Cyberdramon deck, which is interesting. And you'll be trashing 4 of them at once, so like you'll be giving something like lots of power all at once. That's pretty cool. And we got Alphamon. Very cool. 9 play cost, 6 Digivolution cost, 16,000 DP. I believe we've seen this one before, haven't we? Or am I confused? Maybe I'm confused. Anyways, it can Digivolve from red, yellow, or black. Is tricolor black, yellow, red. DNA Digivolve with a black level 6 plus a yellow or red level 6 for a cost of 0. hand counter Blast DNA Digivolution with Alphamon and Oryuumon. On play or when Digivolving, one of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 15,000 DP until the end of their turn. Then, if DNA Digivolving, trash your opponent's top security card and recover one from your deck. All turns, once per turn, when security stack are removed from, gain 3 memory. Ace Overflow, -5. This one does a lot of neat stuff. This is definitely like a boss monster to me. Could have sworn we've seen... No, we had seen Examon Ace. Okay, that's where I'm getting confused. Because that was also a tricolor with a lot of similar wording there. But yeah, pretty cool to get another one. And I said I picked up 2 boxes. I'm going to pick up a third. It's just, at the time that I was buying these boxes, the store had only gotten 1 case in, so they only got 12 boxes. As such, they were putting a limit on anyone purchasing them at the moment to 2. So I will go back in a couple days and I will pick up a third box. Because, again, this is like a set and a half. Going through the first half of our box, we barely got any duplicates of the commons. I think there was like less than probably 5 cards that we got duplicates of because it's such a big set. So yeah, that's the thing, because like normal sets are like 106, somewhere around there. We got Metal Phantomon, Pulsemon, Fellowship of Hope Keepers, Pinamon, Boutmon, D-Reaper Zone, Hover Espamon, The Last Guardian, Paildramon, which I think we've seen. Again, we're only missing 3 uncommons, so if I miss something, I'm going to just look and try and figure it out, and we'll go over it later. Kihara, Mega Gargamon, 13 play cost, 5 Digivolution cost, 13,000 DP, security attack +1. When Digivolving or when attacking, you may return one of your opponent's suspended Digimon to the bottom of the deck. And we got Imperial Dramon Fighter Mode. Yo! Very awesome. That's Wormmon and Vmon helping us out there. 13 play cost, 5 Digivolution cost, 13,000 DP. Digivolves from purple or red is dual color red-purple. Digivolve from Imperial Dramon Dragon Mode for a cost of 2. Raid Piercing. When Digivolving, your opponent can't play Digimon or Tamers by effects until the end of their turn. Then, if Imperial Dramon Dragon Mode is in this Digimon's Digivolution cards, trash your opponent's top security card. All turns, once per turn, when your opponent's security stack is removed from, delete one of their Digimon with as much or less DP as this Digimon. That's pretty cool. So deleting anything that's got 13,000 or less, like once per turn, pretty good. I also like it because it does say Digivolve from Imperial Dramon Dragon Mode for a cost of 2. So you could throw this in the blue-green deck and have it Digivolve on top of those Dragon Modes because it is allowed. It does specifically say that. Third pack, and we are just flying along now that we have gotten through most of the commons, or all the commons and most of the uncommons. Again, we're missing 3. I'm going to try and double check between videos just to make sure if we did miss an uncommon, we can go over it. We got Soulmon, Cordramon, Seadramon X Antibody, Falconmon, Monodramon, Sparrowmon, Growlmon, Takai Kudo, which we've seen this one. I think it was in the first pack we got. Reapermon. We have not seen Reapermon. I would remember this one. 11 play cost, 3 Digivolution cost, 11,000 DP. Collision Blocker. All turns, once per turn. When an effect digivolves your opponent's Digimon, de-digivolve one of your opponent's Digimon. On deletion, delete one of your opponent's play cost 4 or lower Digimon or Tamers. Rule trait has Ghost type. Yeah. The reason why I would remember this is because he is, I believe, the end boss of Digimon Rumble Arena 1, if I'm not mistaken. And I remember this guy just being such a cheese back in the day. But it's very cool to see him. I think he's been in one other set, if I remember correctly. We got Raidenmon, which again, I think this is another one we haven't seen. 12 play cost, 4 Digivolution cost, 12,000 DP. On player, when Digivolving, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with a play cost of 7 or less. All turns, when this Digimon would leave the battle area, you may play one play cost 11 or lower Digimon card with the Machine or Cyborg trait from this Digimon's Digivolution cards without paying the cost. Digicross -2, Reijinmon, Fujinmon, and Suijinmon. So, interesting. Not what I would call like a big boss level 6, but still an interesting one. We got Beelzemon. Very cool. 11 play cost, 3 Digivolution cost, 11,000 DP. On player, when Digivolving, trash the top 2 cards of your deck. Then, this Digimon gains blocker until the end of your opponent's turn. All turns once per turn. When effects trash from your deck, delete one of your opponent's level 5 or lower Digimon. Alright, that is a very easy thing for purple to do, so this one, pretty straightforward. And we got Justamon Blitzarm. Yo, look at this guy. Very shiny. Love it. 6 play cost, 3 Digivolution cost, 11,000 DP. Digivolve from Justamon Excel Arm or Justamon Critical Arm for a cost of 1. Hand counter Blast Digivolution. On player, when Digivolving, until the end of your opponent's turn, this Digimon gains blocker and isn't affected by their Digimon effects. When Digivolving or when attacking once per turn by trashing one option card in the battle area, this Digimon unsuspends. Ace Overflow -4. I like this one. My only criticism to it is that it says Digivolve from Justamon Excel Arm or Justamon Critical Arm. I think it would have been easier if it was Digivolve from Digimon with Justamon in its name other than just Justamon, something like that, so that they could future-proof it. Because with this, any future Justamons they want to put out that they'd want to go into this one, they'd have to have like a little rule trait at the bottom where it's like, name also treated as Justamon Excel Arm, something like that. But that's very tiny and small little bit of criticism. So we got 2 of the uncommons. There's only one more I think we're looking for. So that's good. I'll probably then wait until we're between boxes and I'll organize and I'll see if I come across another uncommon that we haven't gotten to, unless I can notice it. We got Gasomon, Impmon, Queen Device, Raptordramon, Babydomon, XVmon, Crowmon, King Device, Dinobemon, Altea. We got Fenrulugamon, 12 play cost, 4 Digivolution cost, 12,000 DP. Digivolves from yellow or red, is dual color purple-red. Digivolve from Solugramon or a level 5 with Seeker trait for a cost of 3. Has a Scapegoat ability. When Digivolving, you may play one level 4 or lower SOC or Seeker trait Digimon card from your trash without paying the cost. All turns, when Tamer cards are placed on this Digimon's Digivolution cards, or in this Digimon's Digivolution cards, activate one of this Digimon's when Digivolving effects. Then, one of your Digimon may attack a player. Inherited effect, all turns, once per turn, when any of your opponent's Digimon are deleted, if this Digimon has the Fenrir-Lugamon in its name, trash your opponent's top security card. So yeah, this one, it's working with the Pulsemon line that we've seen, and they're going to Digivolve into something bigger, where it's going to have that in its text. Final card this video, we got Kazuchimon, so the one that goes along with this. Alright, that's awesome! He's a 12 play cost, 4 Digivolution cost, 12,000 DP. Digivolves from green or purple, is dual color yellow-green. Digivolve from level 5 with Pulsemon in text or Seeker trait for a cost of 3. Fortitude, when Digivolving, suspend one of your opponent's Digimon or Tamers. Then, one of their Digimon or Tamers can't unsuspend until the end of their turn. All turns, when Tamer cards are placed in the Digimon's Digivolution cards, activate one of the Digimon's when Digivolving effects. Then, one of your Digimon may attack your opponent's Digimon. Inherited effect, all turns, once per turn, when your security stack is removed from, if this Digimon has Fenrir-Lugamon in its name, recover one from the deck. Well, this is good that we got these back-to-backs, because let's see. Which one do I think of these is like the stronger of the two for the deck? Honestly, I think I like this one's bottom effect more, just because it's more aggressive. I'm not saying that this one isn't useful. I just think that this one, I like the aggression of it. This one would be good for stalling. This one would be good for like just straight up attacking. Just because like this one's going to proc like every single time your opponent attacks your security stack and gets rid of a card. Once per turn, you'll be able to put one back there. So that's pretty good. And this one's like, it's almost like a pseudo piercing is what it is. Because you can delete an opponent's Digimon somehow, and then you get to remove one card from their security stack. So if you attack into their Digimon, you are getting rid of one of their security cards, but it's not activating its effect. As far as the top, this one suspends a Digimon that doesn't allow it to unsuspend. And this one allows you to play a Digimon. I probably like this one more because it's freezing your opponent out for a turn, which you can then attack into. So this one probably has the better lower effect for me. This one has the better upper effect. So yeah, I'd probably play 3 and 3 in a deck if I was to build one. But which one would you guys play? Let me know down in the comments below which one you like more. As always, if you enjoyed the video, give it a good old thumbs up, hit that like button. If you haven't, please do subscribe. I really do appreciate it. It helps the channel grow. The algorithm loves it. We upload videos on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And as always, until then, I will see you next time.